I'll ask you this, Jay. So, with Miami struggling, their recent struggles, their inconsistencies with their coaching staff on top of that, they don't really keep coaches that long. It almost reminds us of when we had Willie Taggart. Coordinators are going out left and right. And you can hate Mike Norvell all you want to about the keeping the staff together, but it seems like it's working out. Everyone wanted Ron Dugan's gone. Everyone wanted Chris Thompson gone, but he was able to get in those two tight ends that we had also. I mean, Marcus Woodson went to another job. Now you're bringing in another guy, but it's just a promotion, kind of situation there. Everybody hated the Alex Atkins, the offensive coordinator, on the outside looking in. The fan base loved him, of course, but fans outside of the fan base were like, okay, why is an offensive line coach being the offensive coordinator? What sense does this make? Next thing you know, there you go. I mean, you elevated Tony Tokarch to quarterbacks coach. How important do you think it is that he is keeping most of these guys inside, having a relationship and building that family-like environment for some of these players and also some of these transfer prospects and recruits that are coming in?
Continuity is important, and people overlook that. I think people like it's like when something go wrong, it's like people automatically want to just start firing people.
Yeah.
I think they too quick to pull the trigger. You have to give the coaches time to be able to, instill their system, instill what they want to, what how they trying to do things. It's not gonna happen overnight. I think that's the best way to say it. Like you have to have patience when it come down to trying to get a good team back running. I mean, when Mike Norvell first came in, and this is something I was trying to tell everybody, like he didn't have the best roster to work with.
Yep.
So I think he understood that back then. I think he understood that, you know, it's gonna take a little time to, get players in, even though it may get a little, it may get a little rough, but we just gotta stay the course and, just it'll all work out. So I feel like you just gotta have continuity.
Man, being a Miami fan must be like dating a catfish because you never know what you're going to get. But I'm going to tell you right now, the last time Miami was relevant, I was taking craps in my diaper. Okay, let's just be honest. The last time they were relevant, the last time their fan base was relevant, and this is coming from Fearing the Spear. This ain't coming from Jay. This ain't coming from Norvell Central. This is coming from Fearing the Spear. James. Miami has not been relevant since I was taking craps in my diapers. I'm 30 some years old. That's 20 some years. That's 20. I was early 2000s. How old was I? Come on now. Be relevant and then talk your crap. But you ain't relevant. When's the last time you won anything, Miami? Sit down and be quiet. Swimming class don't count. Cheerleading don't count. It does, but not in this conversation. Take yourself out of the conversations. You lost Gaddis, who y'all were praising last year at this time to get in. Now he's gone. You're praising and he's gone. Your boy out there, Mario Cristobal, he ain't reading nothing. Okay, there's no Cristobal about him. Miami, you're a dumpster fire. You always have been. You always will be, and that's the truth.